What's up? Hey, Broseph, thanks for the tier 3 for 4 years. 4 years of shit. Oh, wow. Somehow made that work. Thanks, Broseph. I appreciate it. My fucking tomatoes, dude. Thanks for the tier 2 for 62 months. Bum, 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 bum. I know, I've been watching Charles stream, and he's been listening to Doom music. All right. I've played the OG Doom a couple times. I've played some of them, I feel like. What's up, Yeti? Brew, thanks for 5 months. So dark. Boom, 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 down, boom, 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 boom. All right. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Feel bloated. I had some eggs and cabbage for breakfast. You're on a water fast, huh? Yeah, make sure you're still getting your salt and stuff, though. know why they're going water fast, but yeah. Sometimes it's dietary, sometimes
The luck on this
religious,
guy.
sometimes. Oops. Another day of yummy meals. Cappuccino, how's it going? Thank you for the good luck. Nice minute. Yo. New Ridley minute. Nice. I mean, I don't care. He can have the record if he wants. That's what he's going for. Then I just want to get my 47 and Yup. What we're doing. Do you consider what your viewers want? No. I guess I'll grind this for the next 3 years to make it unbeatable. So I can just have a record. Kind of changing up the start of this a little bit. Incorporate some missiles and get them in there. Well, hopefully Prime 4 will be, you know, somewhat soon. Speedruns. Hopefully. I was trying to come up with some like pogo manip stuff. You can do some weird stuff with a right side pogo, but a little bit inconsistent can be scary. Like with that, sometimes Ridley would just turn around and then initiate the other pogo phase. I'm not sure if you can make Ridley pogo forever. good. But you can do some weird stuff here. Where, like, if you jump up at a certain time, Ridley will turn. You can just bypass the annoying part of the pogo phase there. Just a couple shirts, a couple basic designs. You want a Niv plushie? What kind of plushies would you guys want? Like handmade plushies? Okay. Because Raquel's starting to do some stuff. So you'd probably be down to do something that I could sell in the store. Yeah, stuff like that. Should be a 67 or something. Is there even music playing right now? I can hardly hear this shit. I don't know. Thanks, Riz. I could have her make some tomatoes or some Ridley. He's working on some dragons right now. I don't know. The Ridley would be hard though, because Ridley is like very distinctive. But it could be a cute Ridley. Yup. My own personal collection. Oh, I'm just going to be using fourth wall. I just need to finish setting it up. I'm probably going to take a few days off in the next, like, couple weeks because I have to, like, finish up work stuff, and I want to finish up the merch shop. I want to get my laser engraver set up for making hitboxes and get my little workshop going kind of thing. Probably take a couple days off, maybe just 2. An entire day is dedicated to finishing up my taxes, but yeah. No, I'm actually just waiting for the laser engraver so I can make precise cuts, and I want to make like custom designs with like I have like acrylic and like metal and stuff that I can because I have like a different type of like laser module that can etch metal, stuff like that. So I'm just waiting, or else it's just kind of annoying. Yeah, like having to like cut everything precise with like a table saw, and I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna use that to make precision cuts and all the holes and make it easy. That's pretty tough. Like, colors are fairly hard. Because it's like, it turns out that, I have no idea what this time would have been, but, yeah, it's just difficult. Because certain metal will be different, like different color. If you want it to be this color, it might just be a different color. From what I've seen. This one. It is a beautiful emote, truly. CNC router? No, I considered that, but I just have a higher powered laser engraver now for like some stuff. The CNC would be sick. A CNC router. But I think that's a bit more expensive for a nice CNC router. But yeah, not enough space for all that. What? I mean, that's somewhat soon. Who's to say what soon means? You know? I just need to... well, I need to still... I wanted to, like, commission Onyx, but I don't think Onyx has been around for, like, some cute Mia Milo things, but... yeah. Probably just end up putting out a couple basic designs. Harry. Silk song before merch. Hey, you guys are getting your controllers, okay? 5 of these, 6 packaged up, and another 5 I need to keep working on. So hold on. Yeah, Nintendo Direct April 2nd, right? Do we know what time of the day it is? A whole 5? Well, there was supposed to be like 10 plus, but a lot of them weren't functioning as I wanted. It's a pain in the ass, honestly. Like, making a controller that I would use is a pain in the ass. Oh, 9 a.m. EST. Perfect. Or EDT. Buys all your controllers. So the thing is, they can do whatever they want This is a used product that is like 24 years old. That's less of an issue. You guys know how much I hate scalpers. Scalpers need to go to prison for life. But this is different than like a GPU. Yeah. No, literally for life. If you're scalping shit and you say, "Oh, I'm a family man, so you know, this is why I'm doing it," prison for life. You do anything to the up button? No, I don't adjust anything on that. I know like Zenny will put like electrical tape and stuff, but I'd rather just work the controller without having to add something like that, because then once you do that, like you have to always do that to your controllers or else they're probably not playable for you, right? You have to change it weekly? Yeah, I'd rather not do that. So, obviously, it's something you have to get used to as well. Like, you want to be good at not pressing up. You have to, like, work on it, practice it. I learned that if you shine spark from Mother Brain, and you press LR, left up, BA, all at the same time, you'll shoot through Mother Brain. Does that actually do anything? Oh, the tape? Yeah, like Zenny will put like on the inside, he'll like do some sort of tape thing. I mean, at that point, like Zenny should just... Oh, the Brain Buster? Oh, no. Let's say at that point, he should just manufacture D-pads with like a slight edge, with like the millimeter thickness of that piece of tape. Or like use some sort of thin sheet to like glue on there. Like a tiny, like a quarter millimeter, whatever that would be, or less, to like put in the corners where he puts that tape. What's up, comp? I mean, with the engraver, I'm actually cutting out. I have like sheets of metal and stuff, and I'm going to be cutting out parts for the face buttons and stuff. And then you could probably work something for... Maybe I'll test that. Maybe I'll like do some small cutouts. But some of that, you probably want like tinfoil levels of small, you know, or thin. Like aluminum foil, not like a sheet. Thank you, NN 357. How's it going? This would be so ideal. Why do I have so much health right now? Oh, for the controller? Same PCBs, yeah. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Oh, does he do it on the shell or on the D-pad itself? Nice. They're doing good. I have one row of tomatoes that's like not happy with the grow lights because they're like curling. But everything else is doing good. So I'll probably just replant those seeds. And then, yeah. Good. I'm probably going to start planting more though, because I might do like farmer market stuff. Summer.
My fucking tomatoes, dude.
Yeah. If I can get enough produce. Everyone loves jalapenos fresh from the garden, so just grow like 10 jalapeno plants. Or just habaneros, because those grow like 50 habaneros a plant. Merchant crops. Ah. No, that's just side stuff. Just fun stuff. Oh, nice. All right, Doom soundtrack. Pick it up a little bit here. Where do you go? Oh, just like local farmer market. Whatever. You just gotta like rent a spot. Not hit. Careful with that. Crash. Huh. Oh, I'm reporting it. Reported. I wonder if it had something to do with the door. Huh. That's bizarre. Oops, that was a mistake. Oh, I love cornbread with jalapeno and cheese and... Alright, where's the, I need Doom 2 OST. Yeah, there we go. It crashed. Nothing you can do. I'd be upset. But things happen. I've lost quite a few runs due to random things like that, computer crashing or OBS just stopping and what's up, Charles? Thanks for the raid. What's up? You inspired me to listen to Doom. You'd also start running Doom. Considered it. No, this is Doom 2. When did Doom 2 come out? Or is this a soundtrack that was remastered? Oh, it is, yes. So Bobby Prince, and then this was just remastered or something for like the yeah, this is a remix. I was gonna say this is a little heavy for that's what I was asking. I was like, wait, Doom 2 is like when I was born. my speakers aren't that loud. So, like, it sounded like full, heavy. I was like, what? Well, we'll give it a go. Unless it gets hit with copyright, who knows? Maybe we should listen to the original, or else I'm afraid. Bobby Prince. Yeah, it's Andrew something. I just typed in Doom 2 OST and then it's like second or third one. We don't have roulette in here. We were gonna do something like that, but it was questionable because of like a gun. So, you know, we decided not to roulette it. We could maybe do something like, I don't know. Now we have grenades, much better. Yes, because grenades are such a common problem. Yes, grenades. Got him. Oh, okay. That's so weird. What do I need here? Practice. It all sucks. Yeah, like a blaster or something would be better, Eddie, because like we actually were gonna do something like this years ago, and then we talked about it, and then we decided that it would be probably not great, you know. I think Bastion uses like the GoldenEye, right? That sounded like a GoldenEye. You gonna steal Bastion's idea? Like I said yesterday on stream, every idea that's already been like done and then rehashed again here. You should have seen some of my streams 10 years ago, Eddie. I would get messages telling me that people never want to come back because of my alerts screaming for hours on end. Da-da-da-da-da. People, oh my God.
This is so sad.
Yeah, like we've toned down so much, and now it's like coming back in full force.
My fucking tomatoes.
Yeah, like literally the same shit that people would say, never coming back here. I hate this stream. Look at that. He's adding nukes. Probably, you know, why not? This is a year of fun, I said. I unfollowed you back in the day because of that. See? Testimonial from Marie. Now look at you, a moderator posting ASCII penises. Very naughty, by the way.
I'm gonna vomit. Stop.
How many YouTube subs have we lost because of the redeems? Who knows? Who knows?
Stop
You
making
gotta break a few
excuses
eggs to
and
make an omelet, you know? But no, it is, yeah. Because we wanted to do something with the sacrifice. The sacrifice command that we've had for a long time. I honestly thought we wanted to call it like Russian roulette or something. And then I think it was Rakir also that kind of is like, yeah, maybe not like the greatest idea to, you know, makes a fun game out of that. Which, you know, I ended up agreeing with. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking about doing like some sort of like even Metroid sound effect or something. Now we just cause people PTSD. Well, one insane individual that was using that as a launch pad. Yeah. Got him. Charge shot it. Yeah. Go over here. Let me just make a save right here. Oh, I see. I'm gonna need to change my muscle memory a little bit from a shot to a release. Yeah, it's not bad though. That's nice. Get a little bit faster. Right, then you need 2. Right? So you always need 2. Oh, you do that.
Vomit! Stop!
Yeah, this is kind of a frame saver. Because you need to wait for it. You could just do this, and it'd be the same thing, really. Yeah, it's not lock time. I guess. Yeah, so that's really a frame saver. Let me test this. A little bit faster actually doing that, so because I think my best time was like a 928 or at 920, so I think around 928. So that, yeah, exactly. Yeah, pretty good. I think AMH said it's good to roll left. Do you fall down there? Am I not doing that properly? Isn't that as fast as it can follow you? Yeah, I mean that was slower. So you don't need it to. You just need it to attach like that, and then you're good. Yeah. What's the strat? Then I'm gonna be starting. Bubble Mountain heading into Purple Shaft. Okay, oh, you're talking door transition time, right? Okay. Yeah. So the issue with that is it's really difficult to do it while aiming down because you need to like push back forward. So what you're saying, it eliminates that. Down here. Let me see what. Okay, so that's normally what it would be, so fairly bad. I need to find a visual cue real quick, so maybe the door disappearing. Yeah. Probably before that, though. So when can I hold right there? And the door disappears. That's pretty good. Okay. Hobble, thanks for the full year. Down, back, and Bubble Mountain. So the reason I don't like doing that... Wait. You're talking just to collect. So you're talking a strat that Alex. I mean, if that's gonna be faster, that's easy. I could just do that. And that is quite a bit faster, so. Yeah. Okay, yeah. No, I mean, if it was like only like 5 frames faster, I would have just stuck with the other thing like that. But no, this is way faster than I thought. Because normally what I was testing was like this, like a way to do this. And it just didn't seem consistent. But I didn't even think of the fact that you could just sit there and do nothing, and it's still significantly faster. Yeah, that's good. Then from here, you can just turn. Oops, just gotta stay in spin. So I'll practice these 2 rooms. Old shoot. And then if I can farm this, then I am going to be doing. If I have 5 bottom, then do the. All right. A little low. All right. I think we're good. Boom, 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 boom. Where's my normal shit? Well, you can't look at my hacks. Nintendo, don't look. All right. Can't look at all my ROMs here. You can't look here either. Because I'm cheating, clearly. There we go. Okay. That was the fast file that I selected, so. All right. So.
Cheating Nevster.
I'm going to start my YouTube stream. I am then going to go whip up the coffee here. And then we're going to start on a run. The category we start with all the items. Yeah, I think it's new game plus, essentially. You turn this off now because I'm going to release the brackets soon? Oh, okay. Once you release the brackets, I will take a look at it. But not in the middle of a run. Sorry, Eddie. I am excited to see and talk about it. And I have to, like, see who I'm playing and strategize and, like, make, you know, gotta, like, come up with some sort of game plan. Oh. All right, I'll be back. Albert, round 1. Please, let it be so. If I wanted to race Eddie, I'd have to be 32nd seed. Right, you race 32, so. And then you potentially, then that's 33, 34. Or no, do you race the winner of 32, 33? Or no, how would that work? I don't know. Whatever, then you potentially race Albert, right? Because he's 33. Because that gets pushed up to second round or something. So it's based off of the season 2. It's based off of season 2 ranks. All right, I'm gonna be back. Give me a few minutes.
Two?
Dude!
Decided against another coffee. I'm just gonna drink water. All right. What's up, YouTube? There we go. Beautiful cornflower blue. Thank you for the good luck, Charles. All right. I hope everyone's doing good. Welcome, welcome. I think I should just move this like right here. Then you guys can't see my massive arms. I kind of have to have this on screen, I think. I don't know. I just break the rules. Put it over your face? Oh, okay. Between your face and the TV. Thank you. I came up with the thumbnail myself, Chad. I forgive you, Steph. I forgive you. Are they finalized? Almost. I think Eddie said he's going to finalize them today. Something. Next hour or two, he said. Yeah. All right, let me open up Funtoon. Yo, Robert. We'll see. We'll see. Freedom or no freedom, it's all good. It's all part of the process. I'm trying. Think you locked? What's up, Zoiler? Ran through. So did everyone go to church?
The vomit! Stop!
God bless. You stream till at least 7 p.m. I'll donate $100. 7 p.m. My time? So another 5 hours. Okay. Good, good, good. I know. We went to the gym during church time, and the gym was actually packed. Are back, by the way, but for a CAC. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Take it easy, Charles. I know.
Oh, okay, there's Nevy. I
Felt like a heathen in there. Was it yellow? I never pay attention. I've collected morph too many times to pay attention. That's $20 an hour, Oats. Yo, okay. I think pig milk is bibbing, though. Bits. Oh, you have a question? Five hours is a big shift. What? I've been streaming longer hours. Mainly when Balatro was more of a thing, but we'll finish 9 souls. Yeah. A good thing, didn't Costco just raise their pay for everyone? Costco pays pretty well, doesn't it? For to new hires and people who topped out. Wait, new hires. How would it benefit new hires? So wait, a new hire gets paid more than you? Yeah, I mean, I've been committed to the 47. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. So you must already make more. Yeah, that's not even, that's a pretty shit pay raise. Normally it's like 1.5 to 3%. That's not even close to that. That should be, well, like $1 at least. Oh, that's how they get you. When I worked at a coffee shop. I was like 18. And I wanted full-time hours. Or like more hours. And they kept me purposely below the amount of hours required that they'd have to start paying me health insurance. Or they'd have to like cover the health insurance. So they kept me right below that. Constantly. And they did that with like everyone. Everyone was like part-time. Hello, Kenny-san? Yeah, it exists, yeah. Oftentimes undermining existing employee. Yeah, that does suck, yeah. Oh, I mean, we would get a break. I can't remember if we had like a designated lunch or not, though. Yeah, we'd have like a couple shorter breaks that we could eat on. I don't know. Or no, we would have 8-hour shifts. The thing is, we would only work, you know, they would keep us below the threshold for like paying out benefits. That's it. So, AKA, they would only schedule us a few days a week. Because it was kind of like a college town. So they knew people needed jobs, so they would just like, you know. What was your worst job? Oh, definitely a fluffer. The job did give really good raises, though. You know what I'm saying? Very solid, competitive raises, yeah. Hard to beat. Alright. Yeah, but truck driving, I would not want to do. Even for, like, extra money. Nope. I need to, like, move. My blood needs to keep moving. Like, I already sit long enough, and I know it's hard, you know? Hard as in, like, you get tired, and you just need to, like, move your legs and get your heart moving. Give me some fucking missiles. Alright. My bad. That's why I take breaks. Because, yeah, I get a little bit tense and need to move around. Alright, not bad. Oh, nice. That sounds fun. No sprechen de Deutsches. Yeah, that's probably good. All right. Yes, Guten Morgen. Thank you, Robert. Oh, I fucked this run up? Probably. Yesterday I did randomizers. The tournament started officially yesterday to where we can start scheduling matches here soon. The bracket should be released here soon. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna skip the 46 and just go for 45, yeah. Sounds reasonable. Thank you, Vincent. It is Ice Cube's Icebreakers. We have a setup command in the Twitch, but I don't have one for YouTube. Sorry. Just PVM 20L5, original console. Yeah. Yeah, maybe you can read it from there. Good health. Pretty good health. Want you. English only. We can't moderate these other languages. Bonked my head. Not bad though. As long as we don't get completely screwed over by drops, it's fine. Do this a little bit differently here. All right, really good drops at least. Not completely screwed over, but what are you doing here? Gonna have to improvise a little bit. I don't know what's gonna go on here. Okay. You're just toggling that way now? Okay, cool. Very bizarre start. Hovering that asshole. Toggling out of that.
And he goes for it. Stop making excuses and execute. My fucking tomatoes!
What an asshole. It's rough. Woo, 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 woo. Terrible. What's the fight? Like a 2:15? Yeah. The start of that fight was horrendous and yeah. That was the worst Ridley fight in quite some time because of that opening. See, the problem with the doubters is they like prey on your downfall. They don't care about like the integrity of the run or anything. They just want you to fail so they succeed. So they get like 3 channel points. Appreciate you guys. Okay, I'm gonna reset this because I don't want to waste my time. I didn't make the system. Why 26 suddenly? Because I lost 26 seconds over my EB time. Even more. No, it was a decent start. It's just, yeah, that Ridley fight was terrible opening. Maybe it's the missile. That kind of changed up how I'm doing the opening, so maybe I'll stop doing that opening. No, it's just funny because it was like when I was running any percent and people would gamble on like if I'd hit baby skip or not, and then I'd miss baby skip and then miss a PB because of it, and people would be like, yeah, because they won like 200 channel points. And they lost like 40,000 the gamble before. It was 2,000 channel points? True. That's just cold. You would if it benefits you. Yeah. True, true. The points are important because they let you gamble more. Yeah. All right, that was just the warm-up run anyways. You're at 3.2 million?
My fucking tomatoes.
God. Yeah, I have like
Oh, okay, there's the
300,000 in Nimitz chat, but and that's actually pretty good because I never gamble and I feel like he never streams, so that's good. Greetings, Phantom.
Ranch.
I shave several times a day, yet I still have a beard. Who are I? Who are I? I don't know. You shave several times a day. Riddles are so stupid. I feel like. You guys remember that one riddle? What was it? I speak without a voice, and yet I am still heard, or some shit. Or some shit. It's an echo, Oats. Well, you're not speaking then. A barber. Oh shit, yeah. Just because you don't get it doesn't mean it's stupid. Uh-huh, yeah, right on, yep. Wait, the riddle of the Sphinx? Wait, what is that one? I get wetter the more I dry. What am I? A towel. Your mom's... I'm just kidding. That wouldn't make sense. Wait, what's the Sphinx one, though? What walks on 4 legs, then 2, then 3? That, and you're supposed to guess Sphinx? No, not guess. You're supposed to know. That is the dumbest riddle. That's the, yeah, I know, that's the riddle. Yeah. The riddle she asks you. Who's she? The Sphinx? Yeah, I know. Yeah, stop. Actually, no, keep going. Who's the Sphinx? Yeah, the Sphinx. Yeah, I know. Well, so let me see here. I know, I was just giving you guys shit. Hold on. I understood. Yeah, what walks on 4 legs in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, and 3 in the evening? So the answer is man. How the hell are you supposed to get that? Can someone explain to me? I don't feel like using my brain right now to like kind of come to some weird conclusion. Baby, adult, old man? No, because the question was framed in the time of a day. When you say evening, morning, evening, night, whatever, that puts the time frame. There's a time reference, right? Yeah. I don't care if it's a metaphor for life. How the fuck are you supposed to know? So if you're supposed to, like, this is what's wrong with riddles. Oh, here comes the Riddler. It's supposed to be some logical thing that you can think out, because, oh, I'm the Riddler, I'm so smart. The reference of time is 1 day. Morning, evening, night, whatever. So then you go, and okay, 1 day. Anyone with a functioning brain goes, this is a 24-hour cycle. What a dumb fucking riddle. My day is ruined. For more riddle fun with oats. Is that the stupid echo one? The Sphinx is magic, where 1 day equals 80 years. Okay, so... It's just dumb. We don't try to justify this. Hey, Oats, why can't your nose be 12 inches? Because I cannot tell a lie. There'd be a foot. Felt like that was a slow. Just felt like a slow. Well, here we go. Yep. No, I just hate it. So if you tell the Sphinx riddle, you have to say, hey, this riddle is called the Sphinx riddle. And then so going into that, you have to understand that a Sphinx, 1 day equals 80 years. This is a Sphinx riddle. Okay, cool. Is that the name of it, or does this like also incorporate itself into the riddle? Just fucking dumb. I hate it. It was a riddle told by the Sphinx. Well, the Sphinx needs to come up with better riddles. Dumbass. Besides, a man? Wait a minute. Wait, no. That doesn't even matter. A man? No. Because a man's 24-hour period is not 80 years. So in the context of a man... Oh, I hate this shit. Riddles are so stupid. It doesn't make sense. The more you think about it, the less it makes sense. He hates riddles more than scalpers. Some riddles are fun and totally fine, but there's some riddles that are bullshit. It meant to make people feel smart if they've heard them before and go, huh, let me ponder this weird riddle. Thinking, a man. Oh, wow, he's so smart. Well, I just deduced. You know, no, you fucking didn't. You've heard it before. Oh, they're pulling bullshit? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, then it really doubly doesn't make sense. You're in the wrong career. Take off my skin. I won't cry, but you will. What am I, an onion? Yeah, I didn't... Yeah, I think that one's easy. I didn't see the answer, but that makes sense. I think that one's easy. The Sphinx one, dumb as hell. I get mad at riddles. Who am I? Onions don't cry, they bleed. Wow. The actual is, what is that which one voice and yet becomes four-footed and two-footed? No, that still doesn't make sense because we don't have feet for hands. When a baby is crawling, we don't say, oh, look at his beautiful, big old, chunky feet when you look at his fingers. It's bullshit. It's bullshit all around. But you're down on all fours? Cool. Does that change the definition of something? If I am doing a push-up, do my hands become feet? If I'm on the floor doing a push-up, keep those feet straight, soldier. Sir, yes, sir. Okay. This is bullshit. I hate it. Yes. Okay, so when you crawl as an adult, do your hands become feet? Like, literally, just ask yourself these questions, and you will have a rebuttal for your own stupid questions. Yeah, but oh, you're stationary when doing a push-up. Okay, what about when you crawl as an adult? They don't become temporary feet like animorphs into feet. Guys, you gotta stop. You're not gonna win this. My poor guy Oats not understanding translation or allegories. We found one. One of the, let me ponder this riddle that's heard it before. And then they get the answer right. They're like, well, let me tell you. Yeah, we found one. There he is. Well, we didn't even get to that part, Nave. We'll get there. Wait, so the next thing is a cane being counted as a foot? Yeah, wait a minute. Hold on. I hate it. Yep. Peace, losers. Yeah, see you, Drewski. Three feet is referring to his height. Wait, what? I'm not gonna get back into this. No, we're done with this. I hate it. What has an eye but cannot see? A needle? I don't know. They could be that could be many things. I have a needle, I have a storm. I mean, anything that's, you know, an eye. Or literally a blind person. Yeah. I think bats have like, don't bats have a tiny, tiny, tiny amount of vision, but it's so bad that they rely on like echolocation. I can't remember. There's different types of bats too. Oh, they can see just fine? Oh, okay. I guess it depends, right? That didn't hit? Come on, that was far enough to the right. Well. Blame the chat? Yeah, I'm blaming the Sphinx. Ah, no. Thank you, Pedro. I wouldn't have done it without you. All right, I'm going to focus up. No more riddles. No, I'm not going for that, actually. I was just testing it. Are you rooting for me? Thank you. We're at 2, so it's doing numbers. Ah.
2?
Right? Yeah, it's going fresh. Yeah. Is HelloFresh microwave food? I know that you won't eat it if it's not microwaved food, Murray. You can, like, heat it back up after you cook it. Oh, you're being serious? Oh, no, it's, you never heard of HelloFresh? How did the tourney go? Good, I won. Finished watching the old riddle, that old riddles vid. You're actually more mad today than back then. So, no, we're done with riddles. Yeah. So HelloFresh, they send you like basically all the produce and everything to make like a good meal. If you want to try it, it's actually fairly cheap. If you want to get 2 meals, it's only like 22 bucks or some shit. So if you want to try it, now is a good time. They give you the recipe, they give you the steps, they give you all the ingredients. If you want 3 meals, it's what, like 30, high 30s or something? Or, I don't know. It's a good deal at first if you want. Well, the prep work is take it out, chop up some veggies, throw it in. It's extremely easy and fast. Yeah, I mean, you just need oil, generally. They're not gonna send you the water to boil the rice. Or, you know what I mean? They're not gonna send you a pinch of salt when everyone has table salt. I have no water. Then maybe HelloFresh isn't for you. But yes, it is fairly cheap if you want to try it for the week. It helps me out. It helps you out. Good discount. Oh, I don't remember that, Kyle. Yeah, they'll send you a expensive rice cooker. With a book full of riddles. The recipe is written as a riddle, yes. It is for new customers, yes. Give it a go if you're a new customer. Or if you've had it in the past and you've had like a change of address or something, I think you can still get it. Not sure how that works, but... Loiters? Yo. Yeah, it's my first time playing SM. Casual 440 bombs. Um, 100% would be fun, but... I don't know if I have enough time to do, like, the 100% grind that I want before Prime 4. I guess we'll see what's, if Nintendo's like, all right, Metroid Prime 4 is out next month, then, yeah, I don't know. If they're like, all right, we're gonna delay it till 2028, then, yeah, then I'm good. You missed it. Kaizo was a fun grind. Yeah, that'd be hard. And it's only like 3 seconds lost. It's not a big deal. And reset? No, it's just not that big of a deal. It feels like a big deal, but in all reality, it's only like 3.5 seconds lost there. And I continue runs that lose more than that. Thank you, Raziel. Go on. If I make like another big mistake, then maybe it's a reset, but. No, there's like task stuff, but it's not really feasible real time. Task can manipulate the drops, essentially. Or they can do hell runs and get all large energies when they're going through. Make it super fast. Yeah, if I'm getting 5 fasts, I'm probably resetting that. Something bad, real bad happened. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Missile. This is a fast, we're in trouble. And if it's a slow, we're losing time, so it sucks either way. Wow. I can't do anything about that shit. What do I even do here? I don't have missiles. Sweet, dude. Rare mid, I set up for it. I even shot. Didn't hit the eyes. Instant close, so I can't even react. It's less than a 1% chance for that. For that one pattern. If you want to see the probability of that, do fast, yep, and then left mid.
There's another snipe.
For fun tune. 0.175% chance for that pattern. Laster, I looked at the strat that you were talking about. I'm not quite sure what you meant by the... Because you're talking the farming strat going up to CWJ. I have no idea still what you're talking about. There's like a method to where you can wall jump off the right and then lay a power bomb to kill them both, but that's really no faster than what I was doing, so I didn't know. What's the lore behind the numbers in emote only mode? Like 10 years ago, I came up with a game to where we manually did it. I thought of a number 1 through 10. I said, all right, I think, what was it? What was my rant? Think of a number, what? Think of a number 1 through 10. If I get a fast, you might get mod status. If you get a slow, you might get timed out for 24 hours. Good luck. Yeah, that's it. So I would repeat that every single time. And then I would think of a number. And then I would see who put that number. If it was a fast or a slow. And then whoever guessed the number first, I think we would time them out. Back when Oats cared. Back when I put too much effort into things that can be automated now, so yeah. But then it just became a game. Then we switched it to 1 through 20 because our stream was growing. And then eventually Ta added it to Funtoon. We did the same with the series guessing game. Series guessing game, we had like... There was Series Bot, actually, that Nate made, I want to say. All right, the bracket's out. We'll talk about this after. Hold on. My sleep was okay. Oh, I gotta wait because I have a bye week here. No, I wanted to play. Probably a good thing. Yo, Oats, you look like a bitch. Yeah. If I play, yeah. Of them. And then probably Path after, you never know. If I win that first one. Which you never know, honestly. People have gotten a lot better. It's actually like somewhat competitive now. That path. Yo. Just saying I might play you if I win my first match in round 3. Cool. Work, Eddie. We appreciate Eddie, huh, everyone? No, Oats, we don't. Okay. Oops. Play that. Forgot I'm switching to right side again. you know, it is nice of Eddie. Really putting in the work. Tournaments are difficult. Those are my inputs. You think he's gonna cheat anyways? Oh, brother. I learned that if you shine spark from other brain. Thanks for coming around the stream, Ryan. Left up. The other Ryan? I know we have another Ryan in there too.
All at the same time, you have to shoot through mother brain.
Huh. You're the real Ryan. I don't know about that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use hitbox for it, huh?
My fucking tomatoes!
Got a blorp. The blorp sound glitch. Playing the game as intended, no skip. Yeah, there's like a Nintendo Power route. Bum 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 bum. No, it's fun to like do the bare minimum speedrun tricks, mock ball, short charging, damage boosting. With the faster routes. Our fan team's been okay today. We've had some decent patterns, a couple fasts. Okay, give me missiles, please. Okay, 7. Good shit, let's go. Not quite a gold. Only one power bomb is actually awful. It's a free world record now. Yeah, no. %. No, it's not even close to sub 13. Sub 13 pretty much requires a. Hold on, I gotta. One round. I'm losing a little bit of time because of the power bomb situation, though. Have I ever said that, Olivia? Because that doesn't sound like something I said. Make that bag. Yo, it's doing numbers, Oats. Yo, it's at 3? Yo, wow. Foster doing numbers, man. Three. The bowling, yeah. Good. Definitely need those two. I'm actually gonna do this. Because I have, normally you need 3 power bombs here. And I'm not gonna farm this beat time. All right. I'd like a missile, but I'm probably not going to go in here. Oh, nice. Thank you. God bless. improvising. That's fine. Deal with it. Okay, not bad. Nice double. Got both doubles, so that's sick. Sick room. Do one. For health and filling up. I'm gonna do this because I don't actually have a strat for bringing it over. About the prior farm. Pretty good. Whatever, good enough. What? Holy tail distance.
My fucking tomatoes!
Oh my fucking god. Annoying ass. Keep Paul going. slightly ahead still, which is pretty good. This split's fairly solid in my PB, so. .206, not great, but oh well, let's go. Good resources. Made that work. I didn't want to wait another cycle for that stupid hopper. Gonna be bizarre, but go. Sorry, Martin. Almost gold. I am focusing up, chat. Sorry. I don't want to take the risk and lose a super, so I'd rather lose the 3 seconds. That. Could have maybe spammed it, but. All right, RNG pit. So far, not so good. Oh, well, it could have been worse, I guess. Could have been better, but it could have been worse. Alright, I have to remember I can really only use, like, 2 power bombs. I definitely need to keep one, or else we're in trouble. I don't want to take that risk and lose that. Really? Wasn't off fucking screen. Ah, there's Nitro. I need to keep that.
And he goes for it.
We can bring it back.
Right.
Time save here, potentially.
Dude! Stop making excuses and execute.
Yeah, the drag on time in my PB is really nice.
This is so
Quite
sad.
difficult to beat. We'll farm.
Alright, still PB.
Wait. Oh, now I have to go for this stupid jump. Let's miss it. I don't even think I got it, but... Oh, we did. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate that, Zenny. Thank you for the 78 months. Hope your runs were good. Yeah, that'll happen. All right, well, it'll be tough, but if I can do okay on this segment, we have one massive time save at the end. And well, not massive, but it's a time save nonetheless. So if I have a better Torian, then, you know.
Alright, still PB. Never mind.
If this does get a 47, I'll probably still push it a little bit lower because it's a pretty weak 47, but...
And he
Okay, sounds good,
goes
Danny.
for it.
We'll see. I don't care if it's 47 or not. Or a PB. Good run. Yeah, okay, Zenny. I'll probably play it safe. No. Health sucks. That's why I didn't want to play it safe, but I fought Mother Brain with this amount of HP many times already, so. Can't take any hits. That's annoying. I had to improvise there. Because my charge shot didn't come out, the buffer shot. It's weird. What's that, Albert? What's weird? All right. It's going to be pretty hard to 47 this. It's going to be hard to PB this. But I'll finish it up. My gold split here is very good. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, anything. Yeah, I knew it. I called it.
I tried. Ooh, we can PB this. Even though I missed a few shots. That was, the ending was very clean. I think just barely we can PB this. Maybe. It's not a 47. But even if it's not a, if it's not a PB, it's okay. It's good. Good round nonetheless, but, yeah, it's just, too many things have to go right in this category. It's brutal. And then Ridley was really brutal this run, so Ridley and Dragon. It's gonna be a 48.02, but like a slightly better 48.02, yeah.
This is so sad.
This is a 24-second improvement over the world record since I've started. In a very RNG heavy category. Pretty solid. Yo, 00 me, thank you very much for the raid. $15%. No, I'm just kidding. You mean 47? All right, let's take a look here. Let's look at our time save, shall we? Hello, Milo. There he is. That's good enough. Okay, so no time save here. Yo, indirect Hydrox, thanks for the $5. Well done. Looked like it was going to be a good one, but I didn't want to risk jinxing it by saying something. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. You can just be like the Twitch and just spam. They try to throw me off, but I turn my speakers down on good runs generally. Okay, so
That's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Range.
all right, so time saves. Hey, Richard Nonsense, thanks for the 10 euros. Congrats. I just tuned in on Motherbrain, so I guess I gotta look at that replay soon. I'm sure Chad will immediately upload this. Let's take a look. So bombs, a 440 bombs. Early game, I never count as like time saves. Our early game is good. I don't see any time saves here. Fantune, especially, no, nothing. Thank you, Shino. So early game is really good. A 1308 in this category is very solid. It's really hard to beat that because it was a fast. So humble. Just telling it like it is, bud. Oh, and then after that, so if I am like +6 here, I can almost bring it back. because I didn't have a power bomb, so I wasted a lot of time, like 3 seconds right out of the Phantoon door. And then yeah, after that, my ice beam time, no time save. It's too close. This is good. So I try to match this. Ellen elevator, I try to save like a second, but this is RNG dependent very heavily. Ridley Dead is now, once again, a good time save of at least 8 to 12 seconds. I want to try saving here. We'll say 7 to 12 seconds. If I get at least 7, I'm happy. Yeah, so I want to get a 47 and then be done with it. So just a RNG heavy category. Sweden, thanks for the sub. Blank slate. And then after that, my Varia split, which I have been working on, actually. I did, like, believe it or not, 10 minutes of practice last night on a couple things. So a whopping 10 minutes. That's about all I've done for offline practice in this category. Yo, Mike Alexander, been watching for a while, but first time seeing a world record live, start to finish. You know you've mastered the game when you do it, but being so relaxed. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the $20, Mike Alexander. Thank you. So yeah, my Varia split, if I'm +4 here, I'm happy. That's solid. And then this, massive time save. Because I still have a gold here by like 5 to 10 seconds, no joke. If like I get a 1-round bot swoon, an average or slightly above average RNG pet with a sub 70 Dragon, I gold this by a very large amount still. Probably with that, probably like a 5-6 second gold with what I just said. Rubu, thanks for the prime sub. Johnny Man, thanks for the 31. So this right here is my biggest time save now, is Meridian. So it's like 16 seconds. Nokia ringtone, Arabic, thanks for the 10 euros. GG, now you start execute, yes? Yeah. 1 second again. Chad, what do you want me to do? I'm milking it. I thought we said we were going to milk this category. And then G4 is solid, but I should be saving at least 2 or 3 seconds here because of powerbomb issues. Motherbrain 1 is now actually like a 4 or 5 second time save. That was not good. Extra jump on the Baby Metroid. Metroid Room was... They were okay, I think. They were fine. But then slop. After that, it was a lot of slop. So I'll work on that. And then my done split, if I can break even or be like +1 or 2, that's really good. So, all right, pretty solid. Because the auto splitter starts 0.3 seconds late, so that just balances it out. Okay, so let's take a look here. The tournament has been announced, and the bracket is available. Let's take a look. I gotta move this one. Or no, that's good, that's good. Okay, so we have in round 1, ding, 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 Albert, 32 seed, versus Chozo Bozo, 33rd seed. Actually, wait, no, why 32nd seed? I thought Albert was 33rd seed. Doesn't matter.
Keep up that momentum, and you'll beat WR for sure.
Wait, what happened? Hey, Rubu, thank you very much for the Prime sub and the $5. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, Smellin had to drop out? Oh, that sucks. How did Albert get seeded so high? I don't know. That's weird, huh? Okay, so, my predictions for this. Yo, can we do predictions on this one? Is there a prediction thing? I can't remember. Maybe I need to sign in. Okay, so anyways, Albert's definitely taking this one. Big win for Albert. Going right to round 2 with Eddie. I am playing, yes. So that's my prediction for that one. Albert's taking it home. So round 2, we already... So... Telemorph's been playing actually really well. I think Telemorph... Is this Lunix? Lunix? So... I think Telemorph beats Lunix. I don't know. Depends. And then for round 3, maybe it's like... Albert versus Telemorph? Yeah? Lunix is like the most volatile player because it's like an all or nothing thing with Lunix. Yeah, so I think it's Albert versus probably Telemorph, but maybe Lunix. Yeah, after Albert takes the dub on Chozo Bozo and Eddie. Then we have Mesher and Kraz. I don't know how these two play. Lynx is very good. Lynx will definitely push and be playing probably. Well, no, Nito too. Oh, never mind. So at least here. Okay, so then Lopt, I would assume will take now. I actually don't know who's better here. Nito is on fire. Nito is like probably forecasted to take it to the end here pretty far. I bet Nito plays here and gives whoever, probably Albert, a run for his money. Sure. Hackliff, thank you very much for the 2 months. Yeah, there's Lynx. Lynx, do you feel confident against Nito? I would be afraid to be in this right here, honestly. I like this bracket better than this. I like the lower, you know. Yeah. What do you mean? I actually don't know how Mr. Rockstar plays. I don't. It is, yeah. So, and then the winner of this, I would think Adriano will probably... Mr. Rockstar, M-Rock. Whatever, M-Rock. I don't even know who this user is. M-Rock. Oh, sorry. I don't know who the user is. Okay, sorry. They're just a rock star, clearly. So I think I'm probably playing Adriano. I would be my guess. Harder has been playing, but Adriano actually has some decent wins. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm saying, like, I'm afraid that Adriano will probably push through and then... So if I'm being, like, realistic, I think I'll probably go to round 3 because it is best 2 out of 3, and we have a... I'm higher seeded here, so if I play Adriano, I probably decide to ban. I wonder what I would ban first. Probably, maybe I'll look at their first match and see how they do. Because I can either choose first or ban first is how it works. I've never played a multi-cat kind of a ban pick system. Eddie, what's your thing here? Let's pretend Albert was slightly higher rated and seeded. Are you banning? What's the strat for this? Obviously, it's like opponent dependent, but I will literally do anything Albert wants. Pretend Albert is like seated second and you're playing Nevdi or something. Wow, Emmett sandbagged. But yeah, no, pretend that's this is Nevdi. Yeah, like how do you ban? Because you can ban or pick, correct? I looked at the practice results. I'm good. How are you, Nick? Almighty Halfhorns, thanks for the 4 months. Okay. That's a good strat. Because I'm correct, right? You either ban one or you pick one, but you're probably going to end up banning. But if you pick, the other player can still potentially ban that, right? Or no. How does it work again? I've never played these. You both ban. Yeah, okay, so high seed picks to ban first or second. Oh, that's it. So I could say, all right, Adriano, you can ban first, and then I see what they ban, and then I kind of like change my. So it's just like a strategy thing. All right, okay. Get the rules doc. I don't feel like. All right. I've just never played one of these, and yeah, I mean, obviously, like once I see it in action, I'll be like, oh, okay, that's. Oh, let me open it up. Can you even? Can't even see everything here. Hold on. Yeah, this is what kind of riddle is this? Match structure. Best of 3. Each best of 3 will have its mode selected. In the race room prior to game 1. Higher seed elects to be player A or B. Okay. In the following structure, the lower seed will be whichever player the higher seed did not choose. Okay, so let's just say I'm A. Let's be on the list of 5 categories. Player A bans 1 category. Okay, so just the thing here. Okay. Let's see here. Where did I leave off? Yeah. So let's just say I ban Metroid. This mode will not be played in any of the matches for this series. Okay. Player B bans 1 category. Player B picks the mode for game 1. Player B is not permitted to select any mode banned in the previous 2 steps. Oh, this is a if or here. I see. Okay. Yeah. No, I get it. I get it. Game 1 is played using player B's selected mode. Yeah, so I ban. It won't be picked for any game in the series. Yeah. Game 1 is played using, yeah, so let me play the B. Player A picks the mode for game 2. Player A is not permitted to select any mode banned thus far, or the mode selected by player B in game 1. Game 2 is played using player A's selected mode. You guys even see this? Okay. Game 3 if necessary. So yeah, final on band. Eddie versus Mr. Guy Average. So higher seed Eddie.
My fucking tomatoes.
Yeah, so yeah. Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah. You're the higher seed, you pick. And then yeah. Document says player A and B, but picture shows player 1 and 2. Yeah, wait, what's up with that? Yeah, no, it's kind of like a little bit confusing. But I mean, this makes sense now. So if you opt to be, yeah, player A, you just ban 1. It will never be selected in the series. Yeah, no, I get it. Ugh. Yeah. Right. But then the thing is, the funny part about that is, though, if you know that your opponent's going to do that because you have similar tastes, that can also be used towards the other player's advantage. Like, it's a two-way street here. All right. So, yeah, it'll be fun to think about. Mainly just figure out your opponent. Yeah, Panther. Yeah, that much is obviously very clear. It's just, like Eddie said, there is a reason to play as player A or B, right? But all right, let's go back to the bracket. Yeah, the strategy is what I'm interested in. Like, I understand, like, there's 2 bans, there's 2 picks, and if there's a 3rd game, we play the last game. Like, I completely understand that. That's totally fine. All right. But I guess I'm, like, thinking about the strategy mainly. And also, I was a little bit confused before, too, because that's actually different from what someone said yesterday. Someone's like, no, that's not how it works. It works like this. I was like, huh? All right. Let's see here. So, I'll probably just ban first. Player A ban. Oh, no, yeah. Right, so that's more of a psychological thing, right? Because even if let's say I feel like I'm confident in every one of the games, but I'm specifically picking this match to play, and I lose the match that I picked, that is really psychologically bad. I almost feel like it's better to play your opponent's game mode first. So that would be player B. Like, personally, I feel like it's better in a lot of cases. If you're playing, like, really hardcore, like a really good player, like if I'm playing like Eddie or Nito or, you know, like Zeb or whatever, then it's a little bit different. But if you're playing someone that you feel slightly more confident about beating and then you lose your pick, that's bad. They're washed? Okay. Good. All right, so let's say I make it through here. I would potentially play the Fat Scots, Yara. I don't know who's better out of these two. And then versus Path. Path is strong, so I probably play Path in round 3 if I make it past Adriano or Carter. That would be on Adriano, but who knows? And then no idea out of these two. Zeb apparently is washed, so Zeb's already out of the tournament. Round 2. And Dr. Rocky Lizard, D. Rocky Lizard, definitely making it to round 5 of the finals. Sun Woo is actually getting a lot better too. So since Andy is washed, Sun Woo might actually beat Andy here. Yeah, that's why I don't think I'm going to win this, Panther, because I feel like I'm slightly weak in I feel actually better about the no objectives now. I feel the Metroids one is kind of annoying. It's a little more like all over the place because you're juggling, trying to be fast with objectives that we're not used to. It's odd. I like how he predicts No, I literally said Adriano is playing good, and Eddie said that they're a dark horse. I was saying that I might not even make it through earlier, Chad. What do you mean? I've been getting whooped. But yeah, no, Andy and Zeb are washed, though. That doesn't fit my narrative. I know. Okay, so, I think Sun Wu actually beats Andy here. I think Sun Wu makes it to this with probably Zeb. Zeb is just strong. I bet Zeb does make it through. And I feel like Zeb is actually going to pick up really fast. And Zeb might only need a couple, you know. He does that. I feel like Zeb is probably actually, yeah, closet grinding right now. Yeah, he's sneaking in there. All right, so, oh my God. All right, so then down here, Dataplet, gonna take it far. Winner of 8. What? How come there's a winner of 8 here? And is this like a special? Is this a special case? What is this? I know Dataplet's match is 8. Okay. I'm just saying that because this is the only one that says that. But they're all literally winner of so-and-so. Okay. So, Dataplet probably taking it to Aussie. Aussie is strong, so sorry, Dataplet. You're God and all, but, yep. So, Aussie here. I don't know these two players, so no idea. Emmett, I think he's going to take his fish oil. I think Emmett's going to be taking his omega-3s. And he's going to clutch this one out. And I think Emmett's going to put up a fight against Aussie. You think TC is beating Emmett here? If Emmett takes his omega reds? Tickles? Okay. Okay, you just chug some olive oil, some fish oil. Yeah. Tickles is on a hitbox now? Okay, Emmett's done for. Sorry, bud. Tickles is literally climbing every single underwater thing with ease. Like, you can't even do what he's doing when you have spin lock. Sorry. So Tickles versus Aussie.
I knew it. I called it.
All right, Gameaholic. I don't know actually who wins this one against Spiffy. Spiffy has the potential to be really strong. So I'm actually not sure who goes here. Probably Spiffy, if I had to guess, but RJ versus Colts. Derp is pretty good. I think Derp will probably beat one of these two players against Spiffy potentially. Edible versus Barry. No idea who's better out of these two. Nitro. Sorry, you guys. That's a rip. Nitro here. Smoke break. Higher seed will probably win Oats every match. I literally just said, isn't Sun Wu lower than Andy here in this case? These rules just benefit Eddie. They do, don't they, Albert? For the Nitro here, round 3. And NZT versus Tony. And then Super Sponge. Super Sponge strong, getting much better at randos. I bet Super Sponge is playing against Nitro. Techno Waffle. That's a loss from Techno. Menace playing against Nevdi. Hold on. Yep, automatic loss versus anyone that Techno is playing. Yeah, I mean, Techno's probably just, kicked out of the tournament. It's okay. I was banned from a randomizer tournament before. They banned me. So, it's happened to the best. Because I was playing too good, they said this guy's got to be cheating. No, No, it was just basically we were in Torian, and the match was already pretty much over. And, because it's not a map rando, it was like a normal randomizer, and I opened the chat. It didn't give me any benefit, but it was open, so rules are rules. This was years and years ago. Eddie wasn't even close to being around yet. That's what I was asking, Chad. No, I was vocal about it. I said I have the chat open. Yeah, it was my fault at the end of the day. I was annoyed, but still, you have to follow a set of rules. Yeah. Okay, so here we have Techno. I actually don't know who wins this. Techno is kind of like a mid. What would you say? Oats with cheating history. Okay, yeah. This wouldn't be the first time. Hello, Legends. Mid as hell. I think mid was like a compliment, so that's why I'm saying. I think Techno probably wins this. And Nevdi is... There's a couple people I wouldn't want to play. Nevdi. Nido. And... I mean, those two right now are Nevdi and Nido. I don't want to play those early on. I want to get a little bit more experience. Aussie is always good. Honestly, I can beat Aussie, but I always expect Aussie to be good. Nido and Nevdi are playing so well that it's like, even if I am on a good route that I think is great and I'm not making big mistakes, I'm moving quick, I'm still getting beat. So, like, Aussie, I know, plays a certain way, and it's like, has a good foundation. I know Aussie is going to, like, be getting these times, generally. With Nevdi and Nido, yeah, I don't know. It's different. Okay, so... yeah, his beardness and idol. I actually don't know. I don't know. Mo is pretty decent. So I do think Mo wins. I think it's Mo versus Nevdi. I think Mo might actually even potentially take a game from Nevdi here because Nevdi is going to choke. I have a feeling. He's going to get the chokes out of the way. But I think ultimately Nevdi still pushes here. I think in this bracket, it's Aussie, more than likely. So this is Nevdi versus potentially Nitro. So this is my prediction. Nevdi versus Nitro. Actually, wait, let's make a prediction here. I think if I sign in, I can. Okay, I already have an account. This is challenge, right? Yeah. Hold on.
There's Nitro.
Okay, I'm good. I'm in. All right. Hold on one second. How do I make a prediction on this bad boy? You can't do predictions because the bracket's already live. Oh my God. Eddie ruining my life. All right, so predictions. MS Paint time. Nah, I'll just we'll just use our imagination. Obviously, I think Eddie or Albert is playing. I think Eddie and Nito are in round 4. I think I mean I should win against Adriano. Adriano has played very well in the past. I think it's probably Paf because Paf plays generally fairly well. And then, you know, just to be a little bit humble, I'll say it's Paf versus, I think I'm going to the silver bracket after. Set myself up for failure, therefore, if I succeed, then it's real good. Feel good about myself. So I think it's Paf versus... Okay, this is bizarre. Probably Zeb. I think Zeb is probably grinding for like 12 hours a day offline for this tournament. There's a loser's bracket still before silver. Oh, nice. Let's go. Okay. And then, so for this, I'm going to say my boy Emmett is not proceeding to round 3. I think, no, I think Emmett, sleeper build Emmett, is going to be playing Aussie in round 3. Don't let me down, Emmett. I think Emmett actually peaks. I think round 3 is where he peaks in all seasons. I think he's going to take game 1 from Aussie. I think Aussie then proceeds to leave him in the dust. So then it's Aussie. Round 4. Rocket League tournament? Yep. 1v1s. And then Aussie proceeds here. And then on the lower portion, I'm actually going to go ahead and say that it's Derp versus Spiffy. And I bet it's Derp versus Aussie. That's what I'm going to say. Derp versus Aussie. Derp versus Aussie. Nitro, always a good player. We'll definitely proceed. I think Super Sponge also. Super Sponge is playing really well. Super Sponge versus Nitro. I honestly think Super Sponge might Yeah. I bet Super Sponge could potentially get close to taking a match. Yeah. Off of Nitro. What do you think, Super Sponge? How you feel this tournament? And then I think it's Nitro. Sorry. And then Nevdi, more than likely. I bet Mo also plays well against Nevdi. I think Nevdi cheats, and I think that will automatically just push him here.
Cheating Nevster.
Wait, Loft, what do you mean? Where are you? Loft, I haven't even seen you joining matches. Okay, I think you beat Rockstar, we'll say. And then, maybe. And then Nito is just gonna, you know. I think Nito's one of the strongest players right now in this tournament. What can I say? Honestly, you want to know what's funny, Loft? If I was here, I would say I'm losing against Nito. Whether or not that's true, I think I play much better in tournament settings. I'm like way more comfortable with like the nerves, and I don't have the chat to distract me, so I can just focus. So I think tournament settings, I feel like that's, you know, I feel like I'm strong in that regard.
Stop making excuses and execute.
Because yeah, I really don't get nervous for these, so I think my nerves are like really good. For like tournament play. And when I'm focusing, I feel like once I like really start to like hyper focus on a map rando or whatever, I feel like I play a lot better. And I can never like actually get to that point when I'm chilling with you guys, but I wouldn't have it any other way. All right. All right, so that's my prediction. Let's just give a round of applause for Albert being so brave. You know? You know, he's just overcome so much. So, good for him. He's an inspiration to us all. The fact that he can even be in this tournament speaks volumes. All right, so that's it. And then there's so other brackets, but so how does this work then? So once I lose and I get kicked out of the brackets, the good bracket, I can still wipe the floor with the silver, right? Yeah? There's multiple 9th places. Okay. Oh, top 8. Oh, so I wouldn't even go into this. It's just a double elim. I don't even have the opportunity. Yeah. I assume I'll get 8th, but maybe not. So if I... Okay. That might not even be a good assumption, honestly. Maybe. Okay, well, all right. You'd rather get gold 8th or silver 1st? Gold 8th. Just 1 second. Just going to the bronze bracket. Oh, yo, I could actually. I'm throwing my match against Carter or Adriano. All right. Yeah, I probably should actually get it set up properly, Rez, but yeah. All right. And there's Emmett walking into Bronze League. Silver? Whoa, whoa, pump the brakes. Okay. So, speaking of, you guys want to do some races? Yeah? No? Okay, well, fuck yourself, I guess. All right. I wouldn't even put bronze bracket in there. Caffeine, that's... Nope, I'm saying I got first place. And if people ask, I'll be like, yeah, it was the bronze, but like... Yeah, like... Does that matter? No.